Let's talk about Luke Cage here for a second. They don't even like you like that. If it's too many of you in one place at one time, they'll get mad. These are the people that you're getting your fucking, your accolades from. But they mad at Luke Cage. These motherfuckers are crazy. But that's where we got a lot of this bullshit from. That's why it is crazy. They mad about Luke Cage. If y'all are not privy to Luke Cage, it's a comic book character. They got a show for him now on Netflix. They got a series. I'm about 5 episodes in. I haven't watched all of it. Right? I haven't watched all the show. But I'm seeing now that white folks saying that show is racist. They can't believe Netflix has allowed them to have such a racist show on TV. Now, mind you, this takes place in Harlem. You gentrify black people into an area where you don't really come like that. Then you're mad once a show is taking place in that area that you don't want to be in any goddamn way. Right? Then you're mad because you ain't there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? White folk. The ones of y'all that ain't nothing wrong with y'all, do y'all ever look at them like, what the fuck is... How y'all mad about that? You ain't even there in real life. Like, it's Harlem. You're not being represented in Harlem? I don't understand. You're not getting representation in Harlem, but we can't even get in a movie that takes place in Egypt where melanated people has to be the only logical people that was out like that. Those is all white folk. Y'all been dropping them movies for forever. A story about a hero, a black hero, which is one problem already, takes place in Harlem. White folk mad calling that show racist. How many all-white shows we done seen? Let's just be honest now. All-white shows, if you watch it, you know what you're getting yourself into. All-white shows. If a show takes place in the suburbs of Utah, right, and it's all white, black folk ain't gonna be mad. Like, we have to understand, white folk fishing for shit to be mad about. They are searching for shit to be mad about. Like, when you mad, you're not represented in Harlem, but I'm not represented in the suburb in Utah, and I ain't mad. I'm not pound hashtagging, nothing like that. I'm not gonna be mad. Something's wrong. I mean, at least a little bit. Like, I know y'all sometimes don't want to go all the way there with me, but at least a little bit. Something's wrong with white folk when they searching for shit like this to complain about. A show on Netflix, a Netflix original series. They like it came to ABC or Fox and like that. Anyway, it's on Netflix. The beautiful thing about Netflix, though, you ain't got to wait. They drop you, boom, they just whole season right there for you. You watch as many episodes you want. Not a bad show. I'm not elated about Luke Cage like a lot of people are. I mean, it's a decent show, but I have some issues with it. I mean, y'all know if you fucking with me enough, you know I got issues with most every goddamn thing, but I got my issues with the show. I did see an article the other day that threw me off about the show. Not only was white folk mad over here, right? Sectioned off over here. There was black folk mad that Luke Cage's wife, I don't even know the brother's name in real life, but Luke Cage's real life wife is white folk. They was mad. They was mad about that. And I posted the article and I'm like, well, little do y'all know that the character Luke Cage himself, if you follow the comic and if you did any research, I know that's tough for y'all, but if you follow the comic, he goes on in his lifetime as Luke Cage to marry and have a baby with a white woman anyway. Ironic? Maybe. I don't know. But that's what happens in the comic. So you got white folk over here mad for no reason. Mike Coulter. Somebody put me up on game and said his name is Mike Coulter. That is the brother from Luke Cage's name. But he got a white wife. All right. Mrs. White Coulter is somewhere floating around, right? People was mad. They've been with each other for like 16 years. I think I read. They've been together for a long time. I'm like, y'all don't even know the fucking comic book character. Y'all, if y'all juiced up now, y'all gonna be mad in a little while, right? If y'all think he stay on some whatever this shit is, he marries, fucks, and has a baby, a mixed baby, with a white woman. That's what the comic did. So they wrote that into the story before y'all even had time to get mad about it. Now I don't know what's the white girl name he married. I done forgot her damn name. I forgot her name. Jessica Jones. Somebody up on game. Jessica Jones. They have a baby, you know. Mixed super child, you know. Because the brother bulletproof and all this shit goes through Harlem. I'm more of a savage. That's my problem with Luke Cage is that he's not savage like I think I would be if I had that power. Like, motherfucker, I might be bulletproof, but if you shooting at me, when I get to you, I'm killing you. Like but something could be wrong. I gotta check my shit. But like you shooting rocket, like this motherfucker shooting rockets at him and shit. And he just walking up all cavalier, talking to him and shit. Like, you better not do that shit again, nigga. Like, well, no, he don't even say nigga. He didn't even like the word nigga said to him. He actually takes that as a great insult. Like if anybody say nigga to him, he goes in. All right. But he'll walk up on dudes, and to me, I would just be like, man, and just do my hands like that and just break his neck. I just problem solved. Show over. I'm sorry. This type nigga I am, you know. This is the type dude I am. Y'all came to see some shit to drag out. I'm getting it over with now. Like, for real. That's the show. That's all my issues be with him. He being a little bit too soft. I may want him to fuck people up bad. Cause we ain't really got that many black superheroes anyway. So I don't know why the fuck white folk even mad. Like, we don't have that many. That Black Panther movie coming out. So, you know, we're gonna see what that's all about. But you got Bishop. A lot of y'all don't know Bishop. Y'all ain't took the time. You got Bishop. The original Green Lantern was black. Bishop got a bunch of guns, ironically enough. He got a bunch of guns. And then you got Luke Cage. And I don't know if y'all count Spawn or not. I don't know if y'all count Spawn. You got Spawn out here, but he sold his soul to the devil. So everybody got a pretty fucked up raw ass deal. Luke Cage got framed. I mean, that's how he got his fucking powers. Like, so, you know, it's pretty fucked up how everybody getting their powers and shit. But I would be way more fucked up. Way more fucked up. I would get that shit over with quick. Spawn is cool. Let me get some of y'all's comments. I've been neglecting y'all in the comment section. Let me get some of y'all's comments in real quick. Spawn is cool as fuck. Somebody said Spawn. Could we sold his soul? That big fat clown motherfucker that be following around and shit. He gotta basically do whatever he say. I don't fuck with that slave shit. Even if you got powers and shit, like, to me, that's just like some old, you know, massa shit. I can't. I fuck with Spawn, but that fat clown motherfucker, I can't fuck with him. I can't. I can't. I don't know if Blade. Somebody said Blade. Blade, the Daywalker. The Daywalker. Now that shit was G. I ain't gonna lie. Blade was G. The first movie, especially, but the first two movies after that, they had them two white folk with him, and it just, you know, not saying nothing wrong with two white folks being with him, but I don't really, yeah. It just lost its flair to me. You know what I'm saying? Blade was that dude though. Right. Some of y'all know about Spawn, that fat white clown that be with him. I can't. I can't with Spawn on that shit. Like, it's just like Blade the Daywalker was a G. He was a G about it. I don't know nothing about Meteor Man. I don't know whether they wrote that in there or not. Static Shock. I'm surprised they don't have a Static Shock show, man, or something like that. Would be G. That would be G. I haven't seen the trailer for Get Out. I haven't. But I don't know. Is that dude a superhero or some shit? Somebody said Icon. Some of y'all know some more. Don Cheadle was War Machine, but that ain't how it's written. I don't think it's written like that. I think it's like, you know, the way it's written, the way they got it, they ain't really give us many of them. Somebody talking about Blank Man and Meteor Man. Y'all stop this shit. We was being serious. We was being serious. But if you notice, like a lot of these, I guess would be white superheroes, they get some real crazy ass powers and shit, man. Now, I'm not saying Luke Cage shit ain't G, but he can't fly and, you know, beams coming out just because he fucking look at some shit hard or whatever like that, like floating through walls and shit, like picking up whole buildings with one hand, tossing the motherfuckers, no explosives coming out nowhere. So, I mean, I'm not saying him being strong, and they don't mind giving a black man physical strength. They don't mind that. A lot of them other powers they don't be wanting us to have, but they don't mind giving us that brute, you know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what they said about us anyway. So they don't really mind giving us that brute strength. But a lot of shit, like a Bishop and Cable movie would be cold. Because Cable was cold too.